إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. كتاب أنزلناه إليك لتخرج الناس من الظلمات إلى النور بإذن ربهم إلى صراط العزيز الحميد. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the most merciful, the grateful, the great Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, talking to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam in reference to the Quran, saying, Kitabun anzalnahu ilayk. This book has been revealed to you. Over how long? 23 years. What do we learn from that? This is an obvious text that tells you Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is a messenger. This is an obvious text that tells you the Quran is given to the Prophet, so the Prophet can tell you about it. Which means the Quran needs the Prophet. That's why every book is sent with a Prophet. To what? لِتُخْرِجَ النَّاسِ. So, Ya Muhammad, I'm giving you this book so you can teach it to people, so you can deliver them from the darkness of ignorance, from the darkness of sins and disobediences, from the darkness of attachment to this world, and take them to where? Surat al-Aziz al-Hamid, to that straight path of whom? Look at the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Al-Aziz, the invincible, the most powerful. Al-Hamid, the most praiseworthy. The most praiseworthy, which means if you believe in this book and follow it, you will be strong and you will be praiseworthy because you are following the most powerful and the praiseworthy Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it's like you're going from the darkness of this world. And when we say darkness, we're talking about bad things. We're talking about ignorance. We're talking about sins. We're talking about desires. We're talking about lust. We're talking about everything evil in this world is referred to as dark. And everything the Quran takes you to is bright and light and guidance, which is the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His path is related to Him. He is powerful and He is praiseworthy. So if you are on that path, you will be the same way. Because anytime you connect yourself to a powerful person, you become powerful. How about if you connect yourself to the most powerful Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, your Creator? And look how he continued. Surat al-Aziz al-Hamid, then he told you Allah. And who is Allah? Allahu alladhi lahu ma fi as-samawati wa ma fi al-ard. Everything in this universe belongs to Him. No one ever came and claimed any part of this universe that it's His, or He created it, or who brought it here. We know, everyone knows it belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is basically reminding you, this universe is mine. And then He comes and tells you, since I revealed a book to you, and I sent a messenger to you, because you are important, because I created you for a purpose, because I want you to obey, and I want you to go to heaven. I have done all of this for you. Because of you, you are important. That's why I did what I did. I did not leave you in vain and then just let you go on your own. No, I took care of you. And that is why he said, وَوَيْلٌ لِلْكَافِرِينَ مِنْ عَذَابٍ شَدِيدٍ. Woe to disbelievers and those who refuse to believe from a grievous punishment, and that is what we call hellfire. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you and protect me from that. And then after that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala start giving us some descriptions from the people of the hellfire. The first one, الَّذِينَ يَسْتَحِبُّونَ الْحَيَاةَ الدُّنْيَا عَلَى الْآخِرَةِ. Those who prefer this world over the hereafter. I might come and ask you, you like this world more than the hereafter? You're going to tell me no. But that's just a word. If I dig a little bit deep in your life, I find out that you have nothing but love to this world and no signs of love for the hereafter. This is like I say, do you love your Creator? Yes. Do you love Prophet Muhammad? Yes. And you have nothing resembles him. You're not following any of the things that he tells you. So it's a claim. So the first quality of the disbelievers, they love this world and they don't love the hereafter. They work for this world and they don't work for the hereafter. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, يَعْلَمُونَ ظَاهِرًا مِنَ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا وَهُمْ عَنِ الْآخِرَةِ هُمْ غَافِلُونَ. Yani they know everything about this universe. You study and you get your bachelor degree and you get your master degree and you get your doctor's degree and you get another degree and another degree and you have a job and you start doing seminars and everything. You know so much about this universe, and if I tell you the tiniest verse in the Quran, read it, you stutter. That's the sign of those people who work for the dunya, not for the hereafter. The disbelievers are like that. They work for this. يستحبون الحياة الدنيا على الآخرة. شو سورة الأعلى؟ سورة الأعلى شو فيها يا أخوان؟ بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, indeed, you love this world, but the hereafter is much better and everlasting. So what kind of a brain you have that you prefer something is going to go and you leave something that is permanent? So that's number one quality. يستحبون الحياة الدنيا على الآخرة ويصدون عن سبيل الله. It's not just you don't like to work for the hereafter. You turn people away from it. You threaten people who want to believe to not believe. You make fun of the believers. You ridicule the believers. You do every possible way to stop people from believing. It's bad enough you're a disbeliever and you are turning people away from that. It's like كلا بل لا تكرمون اليتيم ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين. شو يعني تحاضون؟ يعني لا يحض بعضكم بعضا على إطعام المسكين. بكفي انت مش معطيه، طب شجع لك واحد يعطي. بكفي انت مش مآمن، طيب تصدش عن سبيل الله. Sufficient for you. If you don't want to do good, encourage someone else to do good. And if you want to be bad, at least don't stop people from being good. And the third quality, وَيَبْغُونَهَا عِوَجًا. يَبْغُونَهَا عِوَجًا, meaning they distort the news and the information. They make you look bad. They make Islam look bad. They make Muslims look bad. They bring accusation from nowhere. They attach everything evil to Islam for the purpose of turning people away from it. And it's all false. So you don't want to believe, that's fine. But don't turn people away from it. You don't want to believe, fine, but don't fabricate and change information and claim that this is so and so. We know, me and you, that when some religious person makes a mistake or does something evil, you don't attribute that to the religion. People are not the one to judge the religion judges people. When you do something bad and you are a Muslim, I'm not going to say Islam is bad. I will say bring your bad thing and present it. Does Islam command that? No. Then why you talk about Islam? Talk about the person. And the same thing with Christianity and Judaism and every religion. You don't attribute the evil to the religion, you attribute it to the person who committed it. So you have three qualities here. They prefer this world, they turn people away from it, and they fabricate and distort. And finally, the last verse that I want to talk about is وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِن رَسُولٍ إِلَّا بِلِسَانِ قَوْمِهِ لِيُبَيِّنَ لَهُمْ. Every messenger was sent with the language of the people of that time, so the messenger can explain to them. So for someone who comes and tells you, is it in the Quran? Tell him, Ya Habibi, ma ahlakum ahla al-Quran. لِيُبَيِّنَ لَهُمْ. يعني لو أعطيناك القرآن ما بتعرف الله وين حاطك. يعني لازم الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم يبين لك، لازم يشرح لك، لازم يفسر لك، لازم يعمل لك لحتى تفهم القرآن. ولذلك أرسل الله سبحانه وتعالى الرسول وأنزل عليه القرآن ونزلنا عليك الكتاب لتبين للناس ما نزل إليهم ولعلهم يتفكرون. So, beautiful beginning of the chapter of Prophet Ibraheem alayhi salam, the first few 3 ayat or so. Reflect upon that, enjoy your life, detach yourself from this world, but still enjoy it. Still enjoy it. We never said this world is not good. We never said don't enjoy it. We said don't attach yourself to it, which means don't miss the prayer and tell me because I have a game, or because I have a test, or because I'm at work. You are created to worship first, and then life comes after that. Program your life based to the prayers. The prayer at this time, I fix my life according to that. If you don't do that, then you got the first quality. You prefer this world over the hereafter, while you are saying I don't, but your action says I do. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us to the path, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us stay steadfast and be from the people who call to Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide you. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.